Well, there we have it. Another fantastic crap tournament comes to an end. The African Crap of Nations is over, and what a fantastic time we had, James. However, the crap tournaments continue. I'm here with James right now. We're going to be doing a draw for the 2022 World Cup, and we're also going to find out the host nation of the 2020 Euro crap as well. James, do you want to just run us through the 5 nations or 5 hosts that we have?
So the potential hosts we have are Moldova. We've got Papua New Guinea. We've got Hispaniola, and Cuba. That's Haiti, Dominican, and Haiti. And we've got the Baltic regions, Estonia, Lithuania, and Latvia. And we have Botswana as well. So
5 hosts. They have all been given a rating out of 10 in terms of the suitability by the crap tournament organisers. I'm going to run through those with you now, and then we're going to get votes from external parties and decide on who will become the host. So currently, Moldova and Botswana both sit on a 5.7, along with Papua New Guinea, who also have a 5.7. Then we have Hispaniola and Cuba on a 7.7, but way out in front with almost a perfect score from the committee, the Baltic region with a 9.7. The votes, however, may completely change that. James, do you want to just give us a run through about why these nations have been selected as potential hosts and why they put their bid in?
Moldova haven't been involved for a number of years. We need a European host because we've not had it in there since Cyprus 2012. Botswana, bit of bring the tournament to Africa would be great to see. Obviously, sorry they lit up that African Crab Nations. We think a Caribbean tournament would be, again, another one. Great for North America.
Certainly would be.
Great for South America. Plenty of football fans in that region of the world. And the Baltic region, as I say, want to bring it to Europe. And what a better place to run. And we saw how fantastic the 2018 World Cup was in Russia.
Yeah, exactly. So those countries certainly can. One you missed out there, Papua New Guinea, one we discussed, though. Already got some nice venues in place.
Yeah, very much a rugby nation. Some nice to bring some football to them.
They want to grow the sport.
Experience that, yeah.
They do want to grow the sport there. So just going to go back to the producers now. Just wondering if we have word on whether or not we have any of the scores in. And we do have the scores, and are we going to go through it in order of what's on the board here? Yeah, we're going to do that. So James is going to tell us the country, and then I will get that through on my earpiece, and I will tell you the total score. So
Moldova is the first country.
And Moldova have a total score, and I just apologise, I'm going to jot this down so I don't forget. Moldova's total score is 22.8. So 22.8 for Moldova. A decent score, but doesn't look like they're going to get the hosting.
They'll be hopeful for getting that Euro hosting. So the next one is Botswana.
And that one coming through to me now. Botswana, just let me jot that one down. I think I've got that right, but I don't think it's going to make much of a difference in the long run anyway. Botswana, 17.1. It doesn't look like the World Cup is going to Botswana.
Disappointing for Botswana. Africa will have to wait its turn. So the next one is Papua New Guinea.
They will have an opportunity, though, Botswana, in future, to host an African tournament. But Papua New Guinea, they are getting a score of 39.9. What a fantastic score that is, and a nation that's already semi-ready for this tournament as well.
Yeah, again, perhaps too close to Malaysia. Next one is Hispaniola and Cuba.
And Hispaniola and Cuba, let me just hear that one. Yeah, I'm just going to jot that one down here as well. And very close, but no cigar for them. It's 30.8. The external judges not fancying that one, perhaps because of the danger in other countries right now. And I'm just laughing because I've just heard what's coming through here.
Yeah, and next one's the Baltic regions.
And the Baltic regions, I think I've got that right. I'm not quite sure there. Yeah, I've been told I've written that down correctly. Our hosts for the World Cup then, the Baltic nations in 2022 with a score of 83.7 What a tournament that's going to be. 3 nations qualify automatically. Lithuania, Estonia and Latvia. They will be happy that they don't have to qualify. And I tell you what, James, with us drawing it this early, and I mean, that there's still an opportunity for some of those nations to get it seriously better at football. Because we know Estonia have been there or thereabouts recently.
Well, we'll have another Nations League before then, so these players will be performing in them, against players at their level that will really give them an upper hand. And Latvia, they've disappointed at crap tournaments, haven't they? And this is a big chance
they really
to avenge.
They really have. Actually, having been to Latvia, having spoken to people there, that league is currently not a professional league. So they're in dire straits. So this tournament could be what they need, especially with the gaffer Maris Verpakovskis. If he's still a gaffer, I know he was recently. What a moment it will be for him, scoring that goal in Euro 2004, getting his side a tournament. And I tell you what, Riga will be a place to be. The folk club will be absolutely heaving.
Well, the big question now is, which city of the 3 is the final going to be in?
I think what we're going to have to do is, as a committee, we're going to have to go have a look at which one's got the current best stadium, and we're just going to make that decision based on that, because 3 fantastic nations, what a tournament this will be. But just quickly before we do move on, what a godsend for Moldova hosting the Euro.
They will be, we'll be going to Chinasau next year to watch the European Championships. It'll be a thriller.
Quite a respectable score as well for Moldova, and they always used to be quite a decent team in the crap
They
tournaments.
got to the final. 2012 they got to the final. They lost to Azerbaijan. So
they did. They certainly have been a top side. But that's it for us. We will join you in the future. There might be some more crap tournaments before that. We will let you know.
Yeah.
We look forward to it.
We do.
Goodbye. Thank you for letting us into your homes for the last couple of weeks. We can't wait to see you again.
Goodbye.